Hello there. Welcome to Thrifty Journal Shop. My name is Amber. If you are new here, welcome, and I'm so happy that you stopped by. So today I am going to work in my newest creation. This is a trashy, junky, arty journal glue book. I always find it hard to just label it one thing. So lately, I've been creating in a lot of different journals. I've made a few different journals. I've got some glue books that I'm playing around with, and I'm just having a really good time. Some days I feel like whatever mood I'm in, I kind of gravitate towards that journal or glue book. And I'm curious to know if you guys are the same way, if you have 3 or 4 different journals going on at one time. And I'm always interested to know what type of journaling you guys do. Um, I love feedback, and I'm just always interested in other people's creativity and inspiration. So I've been collecting um, trash for a bit and recycling materials, and I always try to incorporate them in my everyday journals and in my journals that I also sell. I love using junk mail and turning them into, tags or journaling cards. I love using thrifted stuff, but this I wanted just to sort of dedicate towards junky, my scraps. I've got a lot of scraps and I've got some junk mail, and I do have some food packaging, although I don't really do a lot of packaged foods. I've been collecting some of that for a while. So I thought I would just turn the camera on and play around and also see like what I can make from what I have. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of times I find it really freeing to have limited amount of things to work with, because otherwise I just get overwhelmed in the process. And so I thought, I've got this box here that has got some goodies in it, and I'm going to flip through it. But I thought I would just create like an easy spread. I just wanted to show you the cover. So this is actually a bubbly sparkling water box. And I just did a wild kind of collage here. This is like a coffee bag. Uh, this is a yogurt lid that I just turned upside down. This is from another sparkling water box, raisins. I've got a strawberry here from some yogurt, a butter box, some raisins, another coffee label. I've got lots of coffee bags. And then underneath here is just some painty paper. This is actually just doodling. I've been just sitting down at night and just randomly doodling and working on background pages. And also that's just kind of freeing too, because it's just, I love to doodle. And I just see so much beautiful doodle art. Here's a security envelope. And then what I did was I like to do my wraparound spine. So this is just like a piece of batting that I was really gonna just not, use. So I covered it with this fabric and sewed around it. And this is some fabric I got in Happy Mail. This is the back of the box. This is just some of me doodling, and I just did it in like a craft book. And so I just cut that up, and then this was just a master board I made the other day. I don't really know if it's even a master board, but I took a bunch of my scraps of paper that I had used for journals and just sewed it all together. I just love that. So I feel like wherever I go, I gotta throw some color on it. And then this spine is kind of wonky. I mean, I kind of think it looks cool. It sort of gives the effect of the journal, because see how it's kind of bubbly and wonky, and that's because of the cardboard in it. But I wanted that kind of spine versus a big cardboarded, that's not a word, but a stiff chipboard spine. And then this is still the bubbly box. And then I did throw some paint down just to kind of give it some color. And I did the same thing here. And I always like having a pocket when I work in my journals. So this is some Dollar Tree fabric. And then I've just got, this is a label, and then I've got some junk mail in here. envelopes, and then I'm just going to flip through it. I had a lot of these book covers that I had used the pages in journals, so I thought I would just add them in here. And it's a nice cardstock base, great for gluing or paints. Coffee bags. I added a lot of security envelopes, some food packaging. This is like from the Dollar Tree. That I used the paper in my journals, and so I just thought the cover was really pretty. More of that book. And here's some security envelopes. And then I just hinged it here with some colored masking tape. I did put some gesso on some of these boxes. And there's the back of that. There's 3 signatures in here. So this is another seltzer box. And I really liked the limes here. So I did paint this side of it. So I did get some of the paint from on this side, but that's okay because I'll probably cover it up anyway. I might leave some of this showing because I really did like the green and the blue. More security envelopes, coffee bags. Here's another book jacket. A lot of security envelopes in here, and then I just added some paint. So I might extend some of these, the back of that book jacket, and then I can slice these open if I want and add to them. Some of these I just left as is. And then that's the back of the box, and I added some paint. This is the 3rd signature. There's also a box that I had. I just really thought it was pretty. I thought I would add that. More coffee bags. Like I said, I got lots of coffee bags in here. The pumpkin spice bag. And I love security envelopes. I love the prints on all the different ones. And then I did put a plastic bag in here for the raisins. So this is quite a big journal. It's got 3 signatures. More of the envelope. More of the coffee bag. And then here's the back of that marker box. I just love all the colors and everything. And then this is the back. So that is the Trashy Girl. So we're gonna just play around a little bit today and see what we can create from trash and things that we just have, scraps. So I've got some painty papers here, and this is just doodle papers. This is actually just is it neographic? I think that's the word, neographic art. I've been watching some videos on it, and so I've just been at night, like I said, just taking my book pages and working in it. And then I've got some like really great background pages for collage or master boards or journal tags. I don't know. I've just been playing around with. I like the writing, the book page ones in the back. That's just some doodles. So I've got all these. I just love adding color. Got these lids I like to collect off of the yogurt because I just think they're pretty. And then I like the sayings too. I think that was surround yourself with goodness and find something good in every day. So I just thought that was kind of cool. And then I have a bunch of these like election things that came in the mail. So I went ahead, because they're shiny, I just went ahead and like put gesso on each side of them. So I thought at some point I might do some acrylic paint on here, maybe make some fun tags. Yeah, and I might do a separate video on those, just how you can turn this into, something pretty. I've got these little mini boxes of raisins here. I just thought those were super cute. Got a label here. So I've got my glue stick and I've got my tacky glue, and I've got some calendar pages here too, because I thought I love this owl. I actually made a journal cover out of this owl, and I thought I could cut her out and put her to a page. So yeah, I don't really have a plan here. I've got some security envelopes with the imprints or the print on there. So yeah, let's just see what happens here. Okay, and I forgot to mention, so after I had glued everything on here, I did go around with my sewing machine and stitch around it just so it would stay. And I love the look of messy stitches. And with this journal, if I wanted to stitch over this, I can because of this nice, flexible, soft spine. So yeah, so that is what that's looking like. And I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty, it's nice and colorful. All right, I've got the space down here. Let's see. Let's fill up this space. Okay. So we got all that glued down. So that looks, I think, pretty cool. Colorful, and just using trash and your scraps. All right, I thought maybe we would do something kind of cool here. I love having these windows. Thinking of having something peek through there. Got this book page that I could slide in there. We could see that. We've got that window, and we could probably put something on that book page there. Let's see. Got this book jacket. Let's see here. Oh, got this little fox on the back. Let's cut him out. See if we can create a cute tag there. I've got these pretty circles too. All right, let's see. One thing at a time. Oh, I get, that's why it's good for me to have select supplies, because I feel like it doesn't overload my brain. Yeah, we could have him make a little tag here. Got that too. Okay, I've got some file folder scraps that I cut down for some project, and that would slide right in there. So let's make a little tag here. That's right, we had this. Let's see how the little fox would look there. All right, we'll glue that down. I like the circle off the ribbon. Those are just the ends of your ribbon that you buy. These make nice stencils too, or if you want circles, I think that's what I did right here, was just traced around that. Okay. Let's see if we can see the fox peeking through there or not. Let's just temporarily put him here, slide him in here, and see if we can see him peeking out. Yeah, see, and we can see him in the window. All right, probably could move him down just a little bit so he's a little centered. Not that I really care about the centering of it. All right, what else can we add to the tag here that I've got for trash? I think I might add that there. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with this little teeny raisin box. Just thinking on the fly here, which is really the best way to do it. Not overthink it. Set those over here. Let's see. I think we'll set that there. We'll glue that on. I was trying to think of something that I could do for a tab here. Let's see. kind of like that. Could just cut this off a little bit. All right, we'll glue that down. Okay. Okay, and I always have scraps of fabric. And I did put a few in this box, so we'll just use what I put in the box, and I am just going to staple it. If I can get the stapler around it. Okay. All right, so there we've got a fun recycled trashy tag, and then if I want to later on, which I probably will, I can journal on that. So let's stick that in this pocket, and we can see the little fox peeking through the window. How cute is that? And then we've got the tag popping out. But we would glue that on there. So what's nice about this journal, or any journal really, is that you don't have to do everything all at one time. Like, I'm sure I'm going to add more to this page, maybe cover up some of this writing. I might even put some paint on here. And who knows, I might add some more words to this, although I think I really like the looks of this. So that's what's nice about working in this kind of style journal. You can, you could just take your stapler and staple stuff down. I mean, I could just, this could just be a page. In fact, I might actually do that right now, and I'm just going to staple it. I like the look of staples. I think it gives like a rustic look. And then right here, because I just stapled it, I can use this as a pocket and tuck something in there. I really like having things popping out of my journal, coming out of the sides and out of the tops of stuff. I really do enjoy that. So yeah, so that is what we did today. We worked on the cover using colorful trash and scraps and recycled items. And then we made this really cute little journaling tag card out of a file folder, and just used a book cover and a yogurt label, a little raisin box, and the end of some ribbon. And then I just stapled the fabric, and I've got this journaling space, which I am going to start doing that more, journaling. And then it's just nice to go back, because then I could say, oh, this day, this is what I did, and this is what I'm working on, just as like a little memory keeper. And then I have that in there. And then we've got the little fox peeking through the window. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that this inspires you to get out your materials, your trash, your scraps, and just create with no rules, just to be free, imperfection, and just to have fun. So I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I will see you soon. I've got some journals I'm going to do some flip throughs through, and I'll have those up and add them. So once again, get outside today and enjoy some beautiful weather in nature. And I hope you find some trashy, colorful time to create. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.